Are you looking for home buyers in your area? Hi, my name is Brian and I own a cash home buying company. Are you looking for cash home buyers specifically in San Diego County? Well, I was thinking as I was walking through this house that I should do a quick little impromptu video because I know the clients that we deal with usually start their selling process by merely looking for home buyers or house buyers. Often it's done in online search results. So I want to talk about some important thoughts while I'm at this home in San Diego, California. Once a property owner starts this process, there are some critical things that need to be considered that you should really know about. The most important is probably the fact that who you work with matters. Just like any other profession, there are good folks and they're good at what they do, and there happens to be very bad apples too. Sadly, we get a fair amount of calls and emails coming from folks who have run into one of these bad cash buyers. In these situations, we are happy to talk through their specific situation and see if we can salvage the deal so the seller still meets their particular needs. It's not easy, but we can often get to the finish line by making it easy and making the homeowners happy at the same time. It's very important to work with someone who is local. You ever hear the term real estate is local? Someone in Los Angeles or Orange County or across the country isn't someone who's going to understand the nuances of this particular market, your neighborhood, and maybe even lack the contacts and resources to deliver on their promises. That should be a quick red flag and is an easy way to eliminate a potential transaction partner. Speaking of misguided promises from buyers, go with someone who you feel like you can trust. You don't want to be renegotiated or have them disappear toward the end of an escrow. We see all kinds of shifty shenanigans from cash home buyers, so make sure to vet them as best you can. Sometimes you think you're about to close, you think you're getting your money in the bank, and then you receive some crazy unforeseen news that either delays or crashes the deal altogether. Sometimes these guys just try to get a deal under contract to control it, and then they see how they can start to work the system. It's a terrible way to operate, but to unsuspecting sellers, it's often too late before the truth comes out. Have you met them in person? Have they even seen the house yet? Certainly ask as many questions to them as you need to understand their process and the next steps. If there isn't clear paperwork and a neutral, licensed third party handling the transaction, you need to cease the conversation immediately. You don't really want to get scammed in these scenarios. Another thing, you guys got to find out who will be making the final decision. Are you speaking with that appropriate person? Have you spoken with them yet? Does this need some kind of manager's approval or someone in a different city? You'd be surprised how many deals really fall apart because some office bigwig in a big city looks at some paperwork and just squashes the deal right there. The employee or the acquisitions person is trying to push the deal, squeeze the deal into this box so they can get it done and get paid, when in fact it's unlikely to happen even at all, and the deal won't materialize. So this leaves the seller in even more stress than before and causes unnecessary headaches. Usually folks looking for home buyers or house buyers are facing some sort of tough situation. We've seen foreclosures, debt piling up, divorce, relocations, homes that were inherited, fixers or ugly homes, you name it, we've seen it. And the common theme among them is that there comes a point when the house really becomes more of this burden, either financially or mentally and emotionally, or sometimes even all three, which is unfortunate. But in these moments, having someone who will perform as contracted is critical. They should be able to walk through your house briefly and provide a short timeline or one that works with your schedule, and they should be able to give you a definitive offer price and a formal offer for you to consider. Again, make sure there are no misunderstandings and ask as many questions as you can or you want. If you aren't getting straight answers or ones that are satisfactory to you, reconsider your options. There are many cash home buyers out there, and even a few good ones, even a good few cash home buyers specifically in San Diego. So see if they've actually even purchased homes in this area. Look at their website, ask them directly, but make sure they have a track record of doing what they say they can do. A typical cash home buying process is really pretty straightforward. Someone should view the property and provide a straightforward, easy to understand offer. If it's agreed upon by both parties, it should be signed by everyone, and then escrow is opened. Escrow pretty much will help you through the entire transaction from that point on, but it should be pretty smooth with the buyer depositing funds and you ultimately signing the deed over to the new owners. No monkey business. Well, that's all I can think of for now. When we have these conversations with folks looking for home buyers, if you have any questions about the process or you want to explore your options, feel free to contact us. We'd be happy to speak with you and see if we can be of help or assistance. If we can't, we'll do our best to point you in the right direction. So thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.